Okay, hi everybody. Gail here with a strange video that I had to make. Today the trailer dropped for the new Pokemon movie, the Detective Pikachu movie, the first live action Pokemon movie, and as someone who is a longtime Pokemon fan who has practically bought everything that she can get her hands on, still wears onesies of Pokemon, has tons of stuffed animals, decorates her house in Pokemon. This is just something that was just too exciting for me to ignore, to just let go by. So, I'm gonna let you all know how I felt about this trailer, and I felt it was freaking amazing. Uh, Everything about it made me so excited for this movie. And before this, I was reserved. I've seen fan made, all the fan YouTube videos about, gritty Pokemon real, live action, and how you've seen those on YouTube, and the Pokemon don't look great. It's definitely I mean, obviously they're not a full-fledged studio, but it definitely reminds you that Pokemon is a cartoon, and that once you put it into live action, there's a lot more to take into consideration. And I saw pictures of like the physical models for the Pokemon, like the actual like physical models that have the textures and the furs and scales and all that kind of stuff for the Pokemon, like the Charizard head, and there's a whole Pikachu and a Snubble, and oh my gosh, these look amazing. Like, I thought it was going to be horrifying. And Mr. Mime is a little horrifying, but Mr. Mime was already a little horrifying, so that actually is perfect. But yeah, it was just so cool to see something that I've loved for basically my entire life be put into this new form. And part of me is like, video game movies don't do well, usually. It's a live action Pokemon movie, they could just be showing you the good parts, but they went full on. They were showing Pokemon doing like, they showed Detective Pikachu getting up on that like case in front of Tim and being, talking to him, and that looked really good. I was like, at first when I saw Pikachu, I was like, oh, that's a little weird, but then once I saw Pikachu start to move, I was like, no, that is an actual Pikachu. They actually like made it a real thing, and it moves like a real thing. It reminds me of kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where like it's really well integrated, the non-real parts and the real parts, to where it feels like they still have the weight of like the actual character. So that gives me a lot of hope. The actors all looked like they were decent. I don't know about the girl because she didn't really do much in this trailer, but the Tim was cool. Watanabe was cool. Ryan Reynolds was awesome, and I loved everything he was saying. I was just super happy about. There were tons of jokes. The whole Mr. Mime bit I thought was freaking hilarious, and I feel like that's one of those things that they can do with this movie, where there are so many cool things about the Pokemon universe that only work if you are part of the fandom, the group of people who've loved Pokemon for this long. So like that, somebody else might be like, why did Pikachu run into a wall? Is it just, oh, he's a mime, ha ha ha? It's like, no, that's like, it's a Pokemon move. He has like physical abilities to be a real like legit mime, and that's just kind of the physical humor I really am looking forward to. I really want this, more to rely on that kind of stuff, creative use of the Pokemon rather than just, usual jokes, because there's so much you can do with these Pokemon, and I'm just so excited for that. There wasn't any stupid jokes where I was like, oh, that's just a stupid joke for kids, like with like an Illumination movie. There wasn't any Pokemon where their CGI really threw me off and I was like, whoa, why did you do that? I feel like just that first opening scene where you see that Charmander coming close to you, and there's the Dodrio over there, and there's a Flabébé flying around. Like, it was, there were so many things to just pick at, and as a Pokemon fan, it just felt like it was an entire world built to say, I know who you are, and I know what you want, and I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to bring you to the Pokemon world, and I don't need this to be a great movie. I don't need this to be the fantastic, groundbreaking movie, start of a cinematic universe kind of thing. I just want it to be fun, and that's what it's looking to be. It's looking to be something that will be, not stupid to where you're like, okay, he's gonna win with the power of friendship, and that's gonna be it. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It looks like they're going to play around with actual Pokemon and what the Pokemon can actually do, which is so crucial to a Pokemon movie. And it looks like the actors are really, like, they're legit actors who are trying to put this world out there for the fans like us. And so I wanted to put my 2 cents out there because this trailer made me excited for something that I almost had immediately thrown out as guaranteed to be crappy. And I'm not this doesn't guarantee that the movie itself is going to be any good. It could still be, another Super Mario movie, but it gives me more hope. I had the lowest bar for a live action Pokemon movie. I thought it was pretty much impossible, and it was going to be creepy no matter what you did. And now I think live action Pikachu is actually, like, my favorite version of Pikachu because it is just so cute, and I want one now. So those are my 2 cents on this whole Pokemon Detective Pikachu live action movie. I definitely want to hear what you think in the comments down below. And yeah, are you excited for this movie? Do you think it's gonna work out? I really hope it does. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye!